the bell sounds, the man in command, your HOG senior official, Mr. Nick Schnittner. And now the combatants who get set for battle. Introducing first in the corner to my left, he comes to us from Brooklyn, New York. Weighing in at 170 pounds, World Warrior Loki. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent stands in the corner to my right, fighting out of Puebla, Mexico, holding an official weight of 161 pounds. He is the reigning AAA Mega Champion. Please welcome Hijo.
Loki using the World Warrior moniker tonight. He is indeed a World Warrior. He has been everywhere. He has seen it all, but he has never seen anything like El Hijo del Vikingo.
Right,
until
Vikingo,
now.
the reigning AAA Mega Champion over 650 days, and also the youngest Mega Champion when he won it. He has been all over the world. Of course, this past summer, defeated Kenny Omega at Triple Mania to retain that Mega Championship. Made his wrestling debut when he was only 15 years old. And you know, Rey Mysterio Jr., he wrestled his first match when he was 14 years old. A lot of comparisons have been made between these two men, including the fact that both were recruited by Conan. And in fact, Conan has called Vikingo the next Rey Mysterio. So here we go. A first time ever dream match. You are getting it here in House of Glory.
Both men sizing each other up here.
Kind of a feeling out process.
Testing their kick range with respect to one another.
And you know, I mentioned Conan a moment ago. Conan mentioned just recently on his podcast that Vikingo was already dealing with health issues. He's been running so hard, and you talked about the style. You know,
yes,
that style.
Even Rey Mysterio himself said that he thinks Vikingo may need to slow down if he wants any longevity in this business.
Well, Rey Mysterio actually, I believe, went to Vikingo and told him that. But again, he is just burning the candle at both ends, wrestling all over the world. We've seen him in All Elite Wrestling. We've seen him in Ring of Honor. We've seen him, obviously, in AAA. This is his second time here in HOG.
Well, you know, some people say it's better to burn out than to fade away. I think that's rather foolish, but that may be the case for Vikingo. But he's burning bright here tonight.
Both men very, you know, evenly matched, you know, size-wise.
That was a great show of wrestling technique there a moment ago by Vikingo.
Absolutely. Working that arm.
He's holding his own here with Loki in a technical capacity, which is somewhat surprising.
Well, look, I mean, I look at it as a smart thing here. We know how quickly he can start moving. No sense in starting early and burning yourself out. So he's working low-key style.
Perhaps Vikingo is smartening up a bit here as he develops and gains experience in the wrestling world.
Showing off that impressive athleticism.
Beautiful display of agility by Vikingo.
We have seen, over the years here in HOG, we have seen Loki in the ring with so many different people, so many styles, so many backgrounds and sizes. We've seen Loki chop people down that have been twice the size of Vikingo. So we know what he's capable of in there.
But both men on paper seem extremely evenly matched.
Nice shoulder tackle and right back to a vertical base. There's a running Hurricane Rana. And Loki is seeking refuge out on the floor, but that isn't necessarily the safest place to be, even with Vikingo.
Vikingo, the first to score an advantage, but evades that move from Loki. They're moving almost too fast to call there.
2 missed kicks, and we're right back to square one. I think that's some of that scouting as well. You know, they've scouted each other well. They've had several weeks to prepare for this match. Again, this is Loki's, as I mentioned, first match here in HOG in 6 months. He's had time off. He's had time to heal up. Any nagging injuries, he's had time to study and watch Vikingo. Vikingo's been working at a breakneck pace. And that's got to be an advantage for Loki.
At the same time, given the innovator that Loki is, given the influence he's had on this business, I am sure that Vikingo has studied him in depth.
Oh, absolutely.
And you mentioned Vikingo perhaps being the next Rey Mysterio. Well, with his hybrid offense, he reminds me his effect on the industry may be comparable to that of Loki's 20 years ago.
That's a great point. There's a double stomp. And that'll knock the wind right out of your chest. It might even break some ribs.
No one can bring a high-impact attack so suddenly as can Loki.
Yeah, his explosiveness is just unbelievable. As he deposits Vikingo out on the floor. We know what he can do out on the floor. Not the place you want to be with Loki.
Absolutely not. Oh, one of those blistering chops from Loki.
It just reverberates just through your soul. Just punishing Vikingo.
He's about to deliver. Oh, another.
That one came awfully close to Vikingo's throat.
Vikingo in trouble right now.
Yeah, taking him around now to the other corner of the outside area.
Referee Nick Shin taking his time delivering the count.
Well, you know, we talked about the leniency in the World Heavyweight Championship match. This is certainly a match where we want to see a decisive winner.
At the same time, you might need to tighten up these refs, Commissioner.
I don't disagree with you. Look, nobody ever said this job was going to be easy, as you can tell from tonight.
And nobody ever said you'd be good at it either, as you can tell from tonight.
You better watch yourself. Loki very smartly now. He's slowing down the pace. He does not want Vikingo to start building up ahead of speed. He's going to bring him down to his size here. And what's smart about this, if you pay attention, he's got those legs wrapped around his body, and that'll drive the energy right out of you.
Absolutely squeezing the air out of Vikingo. If he can't breathe, he can't fly.
Well, Vikingo broke out of it, but he is in a bad way right now. Holding those ribs.
Oh, hard shoulder.
Right back to the ribs.
Right into those ribs, indeed. Vikingo is suffering right now.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's gonna take a lot more than that to put Vikingo down.
Loki beginning to feel comfortable in that ring.
Right back to the rib cage. And you know, it's got to be frustrating for Vikingo because we're not used to seeing him in this position.
No,
he's making him work for it. He's gonna have to fight his way out of this. When he does, what's he gonna have left?
We'll see. Loki can't get too comfortable though. If Vikingo gets an opening, he'll start flying before you know it.
A desperation charge there.
But charged right into a boot.
Nice power by Vikingo.
Oh, Loki swings out of it. Went for a power bomb. Oh, combo kick knocks Vikingo right out of the ring.
I don't even think he knows where he is. Oh, vicious basement drop kick.
Drove Vikingo right into the barricade.
Oh, he's got evil intentions. What does he have in mind here? Loki's in a fly.
Diving with complete abandon, head first right into Vikingo.
I think that took about as much out of Loki as it did Vikingo.
Yeah, possibly an error on Loki's part. He was in full control of the match.
Oh, look, Nick Shin. I'm sure Nick Shin doesn't want to see it end this way either, but he's administering the count. Loki smartly just broke that count.
He still has his wits about him. I couldn't see whether or not his head collided with the barricade on that dive.
Another brutal knife edge chop.
Just tearing the flesh off of the chest of Vikingo.
He is not holding anything back. He is punishing this man.
Dragging Vikingo around by his braids. Nice European uppercut. But Vikingo fighting back. Up
Vikingo
onto the ramp.
Up on the ramp. And that nice reverse press and kick right to the face.
What does he have in mind?
Shooting star press off the ramp. Beautifully executed by Vikingo, but how smart was that? After Loki worked over the ribs, and you can see that Vikingo is in agonizing pain. I don't know how smart that was.
He may be regretting that decision right now. But again, Vikingo often reckless in his attacks.
I think that's what Loki is counting on in this match. Boy, Vikingo he is not feeling well.
Kicks Loki in the shoulder, it looked like. Vikingo trying to buy himself some time to get his wind back so he can capitalize
He just told
on
the
this
fans
opening.
to get out of the way. That's not going to be good news.
Forearm to the face. Vikingo looks like he's gotten his wind back and delivers a hard open overhand chop there.
Loki he's got to walk that one off.
Now
Look out here.
Back to that guardrail.
Oh,
But
my
it's
goodness.
Vikingo who goes over.
Into the front row. And thankfully the fans cleared out of the way. Vikingo took a header into the front row, and Nick Shin is over to check on him. Wow.
This has given Loki an opportunity to recuperate, and he is mad.
I've seen that look on his face before, and I'm glad I'm not the one down there with him. Loki picking up his prey. They're going to put him right back in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for House of Glory Fallout. Cover near fall only. This is our main event. First time ever dream match. Loki one-on-one with El Hijo del Vikingo.
Both men have already dished out a tremendous amount of punishment on one another.
And again, we talked about the intelligence of Loki, the abdominal stretch. Still focusing on those on the rib area and the abdomen.
That's right. Loki doesn't have full leverage on that hold yet, though. Was not able to stand up fully, and
he doesn't have it.
Vikingo escaped.
Beautifully executed.
Back handspring crossbody.
2 count only. Almost caught him by surprise.
Now Loki's abdomen is hurting. Both men struggling for air after attacking each other's midsections for the better part of this match.
Whips Vikingo into the far side. Here comes Loki with a, oh my goodness. Did you hear the impact of that forearm?
Nasty forearm.
Nailed him right in
to
the
the
face.
forehead, yeah.
And now he's going to just drive the point of that elbow into the top of the skull.
Absolutely vicious.
Well, he might be trying to open him up. I mean, that is deadly. The point of the elbow.
Loki seems angry that
You think so?
Vikingo
When
won't
have you
go
seen
down.
him not angry?
Well, especially so.
I've been here 5 years. I don't think I've ever seen a smile on his face.
Amazing evasion from Vikingo. Hits the enziguri and a beautiful springboard drop kick.
But he can't capitalize.
Hit Loki like a shotgun there. Those bursts of energy are absolutely uncanny that Vikingo is capable of producing at a moment's notice.
Loki tries for a clothesline. Vikingo ducks it. Nice reversal. Beautiful kick. Kick to the back of the head. And Loki is out in the corner. He's out on his feet. What does Vikingo have in mind here?
Oh, another nasty kick to the temple that time.
Vikingo going up top.
Loki dazed underneath. Whoa! 450 Hurricane Rana.
Inverted Rana. Down goes Loki, and there's a kick to the back of the head.
Tornado kick. And Loki
Oh, he's feeling it. He's
is in
feeling
a
it.
compromised position here against Vikingo.
Up on top. Whoa!
Incredible corkscrew plancha.
From the rope. Incredible balance by Vikingo. And I'm not sure who got the worst of that. Vikingo is also shaking it off. This is awesome. Holy mackerel.
Almost a sky twister press.
Well, he went from that implosion Hurricane Rana into that twisting press, and Vikingo is the first one back to his feet.
Vikingo capable of absolutely incredible feats of athleticism. And we're seeing it here at HOG Fallout.
Right back up top. This is exactly what Loki did not need. He did not need Vikingo to start feeling a rhythm, and you see that little tribute there to Eddie Guerrero. Oh, huge frog splash, and only a 2.5. I thought he had him.
Major
I thought he
impact
had
on
that.
that frog splash, but Loki able to kick
Yeah,
out.
I don't know how Loki got that shoulder up. He's going to try again, but I think he missed his chance that first time.
Vikingo has this incredible ability of stringing together these innovative high-flying moves. As you said, he produces a rhythm that, as damaging as it is to his opponent, it's also tantalizing.
He disorients his opponents. What in the world is he doing here? From the top of the ring post.
Oh! Loki not disoriented there.
Oh, no, I think Vikingo was the one who was disoriented, almost just out of pure instinct. He got that shoulder up. He looks like he's out of it. Loki countered that.
To a devastating sit-out powerbomb.
Well, look, you take high risks. Sometimes you don't get the high rewards. That's why they call it high risk.
And now Loki perhaps setting up for the key crusher. He's going for it.
He's got him.
Vikingo slipped one arm out, is now attacking Loki's face.
No, Vikingo takes him over with a Rana. He countered out of it.
Man, Vikingo is able to produce a Rana from absolutely anywhere.
It's unbelievable. Oh, I saw some spit fly on that one. Down goes Loki, and again, Vikingo. He is heading up the ramp.
Looks like he wants a head of steam for this next one. Here he comes. Oh! Step up, springboard 450, but there was no water in the pool.
It did not pay off. Loki's gonna try to capitalize.
Warriors way from Loki.
That's gotta be it.
No!
What? What? How many times have we seen someone kick out of that?
I can count them on one hand,
And
I believe.
still have fingers left over. What is it going to take to put Vikingo away?
Dragon sleeper, dragon clutch applied by Loki. Looking for some kind of suplex. Oh, nasty kick.
Nice springboard. Vikingo catches him in midair. Spins him around with a spinning Uranage.
Devastating Uranage, and Vikingo's not done. Super kick.
I'm surprised he hasn't dislocated his jaw with all those kicks to the face. Now Loki is out of it.
Oh!
And there's that Meteora in the corner. Vikingo now up to the top again.
Splash!
And that's
it!
Wow.
Mega Queens, here is your winner, the AAA Mega Champion, the Hijo
A hard-fought win for the AAA Mega Champion. Loki took him to his limit, but it was not enough, and Vikingo stands tall here tonight at Fallout.
An incredibly competitive battle between these two gladiators, but Vikingo hit that 630 senton and is victorious in our Fallout main event.
And you see Vikingo there, he's showing respect, and deservedly so for Loki. This was a battle between two warriors. As this crowd here at the NYC Arena pays its respects. That's what it's all about right there. That's why they call it a dream match. I'll tell you what, for a first-time encounter, it delivered in spades.
And House of Glory always delivers these top-level main events, as you just witnessed here tonight.